Hey, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of MTV Raps. Today we're going to be interviewing the Glizzy Gobbler. What's up? Oh, look at that. Purple Leafy Boy. What's that? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm scared. I'm scared. This trade happened yesterday. Leaf print. Ooh, it's purple. And it's Leafy Boy. King Zucker wants to express appreciation for all that you do for him. That's why he decided to get you this gift. We hope you like your shiny new changing room. Long may he reign. Nice. That seems pretty good. Oh, did Zucker give the changing room? Alright, let's see. Let's place the changing room. So apparently, with the changing room, what you can do, you can walk into it and you can change, right? This is a little bit different than the other items, like, you know, we have over here. When we go to changing here, we just open up the wardrobe. Now, what happens in here is we literally disappear to Chalk World. You guys ever watched Chalk World before? Nope. Let's see. But apparently you go in, I'm assuming. That's a lie. I've been lied to. The lies have been lied to. You know how many lies I've been lied to? I've been lied to. I've only been told about this, right? I never used it. Let's see. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Get change. It's not. It's not what I thought it was. I'm very upset. Fuck this thing. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright, I want to see what this looks like. Ooh. I'm a pretty big fan of that, not gonna lie. Ching. Nice it. Nice it. See the chan. It's a wonderful late night. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys, you know, got your homework done. You know, you ended up punching your mom in the face, you know, fought your dad, you know, do things, do a whole bunch of things that you probably want to do in your life. Look at Sarah. Sarah's just snoozing. She's like, ugh, he never buys rugs from me. Big never buying rug having ass. Big rug never having ass. My allergies are wild today. My eyes are barely open. I'm looking like I'm on the set of Cheech and Chong, as one would say. And you may be saying to yourself, Luna, what the fuck is Cheech and Chong? I'm like, well, I'm pretty, even for my age, I'm, you know, like, I'm on the precipice of even knowing what that is, so don't worry about it. You don't have to Google it. It doesn't have to be anything interesting to you. But just know that you're learning about the culture. You know? And white girls named Becky. With big tetas. Anyway. Mexican-American. Let's see. Alright, so now's the time to start building my little arena. We gotta get it going. We gotta push everything out of the way. Now you may be saying to yourself, hey, picking them up and pushing them, picking them up and dropping them is the best thing to do, but I'll let you know you're wrong. This is called being lazy. What's right here? What's right here? What's right here? It's like I'm talking to my dog. What's right here, huh? What's right here? And then she'll whack me in the face. Just like when I move and she starts growling at me. And then I get close to her. And I just like, fucking do something. I was like, do something. See what happens. See what happens. Show teeth right now. Show teeth. You think I won't fuck you up? Show teeth right now. You don't own the bed. I own the bed. You think I won't give you a drop kick suplex? Huh, little pup? You think I won't give you a drop kick suplex screws Magoo? Huh? You think I want to do that to you? I don't play that shit, Rust. How dare she? Let's see. Oh, you know, it's kind of funny. This isn't gone. Why isn't this gone? Why isn't this gone? Wait, do I have the days all mixed up? No, I'm still on yesterday like an idiot. Oh my god. Hold on, let me fix that. Listen, Melon. You took the entire time to write that for me, and I just pretty much skipped over it, which is kind of crazy. Anytime I send you something, I either delete the whole message or delete parts of the message and leave things in there that just seem weird and or creepy. And I do it purposely. Just because, why the heck not? Alright, let's see. Lecture hall, desk. Alright, so the beach towel, which I think I accidentally bought another one. And then we have a whiteboard. I accidentally bought one yesterday while buying one, so that's awesome. I meant to send it as a gift, and I bought it for myself. So, breathe in, breathe out. I remember, weirdly enough, that I'm supposed to buy something, and I don't remember what it's supposed to be. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't remember what it's supposed to be. Let's see, is that close enough? That's a little too close. Now that I'm thinking about it, this may be a little too big. This may be this may be a little too big. Push it against the wall? Yikes, I'm gonna have to play Jenga to be able to get through this. Alright, so we'll push this all the way here towards the wall so the wall gets covered in oil, and then it catches on fire. Definitely not speaking from experience here, and then I'll pull this as far as I possibly can. Run around. Look at this, it feels like I'm doing a Pokemon puzzle. How many times do we gotta do strength in the first gen, right? To get through, Splash Mountain, or whatever it's called. Alright, and then we'll pick this up, and then we'll just kind of throw that up top. Throw it up top. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have a lecture hall desk, okay? Let's see if that lecture hall desk works in here. Let's see, let's replace that here. Okay, so if we have it right here. Does it kind of work? It kind of works, not gonna lie. To be completely honest with you, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You know, oh, it doesn't look too bad, dear. No, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So I'm probably gonna buy more of those. I wonder if I could change the color of them. If I could change the color of them, that would be actually really pog, as I guess you can say. Let's see. Go in here. See, I have 5,000. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like throwing up right now. Not gonna lie, I don't feel well. I feel actually extremely unwell. Let's see. Lecture hall. It's just my allergies are going up, like, just kind of like going crazy at the moment. And also, I just physically feel ill just because of the allergies, being congested and whatnot. You know, eating my boogers. You know how people do, right? You just dig in there for some gold, eat them. You're like, oh, I don't want the gross factor. Why are you doing the gross factor in this, Luna? I'm like, I know, I don't know how to act. Okay, I get nervous around people, and you know how it is. You know, like as one of my favorite YouTubers used to say. Actually, it doesn't work in this situation. Never mind. Never mind. I have been thinking about doing a virtual YouTuber thing. Weirdly enough, and I don't know why. I feel like that's something I could do, if that makes any sense to you. I feel like something I could do pretty well, and also be a nice gimmick, you know? That just means a lot of videos would just end up disappearing, because I gotta keep up the whole thing of me not being known who I look like, right? That'd be pretty cool. I would just have to edit videos, pretty much. Let's see. Edit a whole bunch. Let's see. Boop, boop. And we already know I don't like doing that. Can't even mix the audio correctly. Alright, let's see. So this should be, yep, that is sold out, that is done, that got destroyed. So what we're doing, we're pretty much making the shape and finalizing the shape of our wonderful new area. How this is pretty much going to be encompassing a really big area. And also, let's say if Brewster gets a little house, right? Brewster gets a cafe. This area is big enough where I could just edit it and it fits in perfectly. It could either be up north or it could be down south, whatever it may be. Because a regular house can go here, and I think a regular shop is the same size of the house, so, like, it can fit right there perfectly, and then we could just, you know, shave that back, maybe move some stuff around, and then it could be like a little, you know, little area. It was like, oh yeah, Brewster, and, you know, I forgot his name. I forgot his name. I want to call him Rowlet. His name's not Rowlet. What is his name? Oh, it's Celeste. Oh, what is it? The first one goes to my baby. What's his name? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot his name. I'm completely blanking on it. It's not good. That's bad, man. Bad Animal Crossing fan. Really, honestly. 100% bad Animal Crossing fan. You know, it's kind of funny. I don't even have, like, the area built up over towards the entrance even fixed. It's not even the way that I want it to be honest with you. It's halfway there. Not all the way there, but it's halfway there. And we're living on a prayer, as one would say. Let's see here. We're going to continue to build this up and make this a unified square, and then we'll chip away at it, because I do want a rest area near the bottom. It also means that most likely the stairs will be completely different. The stairs down here are not going to be the same, which I think is okay. I might have stairs coming down this way instead of having them go this way, like I did prior. Have them be, what is this? So this is horizontal. Horizon is like sideways, and then vertical is horizontal and vertical, right? There we go. Figured it out. Horizon, Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, things like that. The Jabberwocky, you know. Let's see. Oh, man. I know I'm just going to pretty much continuously say, like, oh, I don't feel well. I just don't feel well at all. I haven't felt like this in quite a bit. Pretty much, like, when I made that change to start trying to lose weight, like, maybe it's because I ate more than I usually did. I ate spaghetti, and I think that's probably the reason. Also coupled with my allergies, which are pretty bad because I can't breathe out of my nose today. So, this is pretty crazy. Let's see. Brain-eating flesh. Wowzer. Midoriya-chan. Let's see. Is that good? Is that good? I don't know if that's good there, boss. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, this is supposed to be destroyed. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so this is supposed to be destroyed, and it's supposed to be put up here, if I'm not mistaken. Or did I accidentally rebuild one right here when it's not supposed to? I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna go put in money to go destroy it currently right now. Let's see, do I have any money on me? Do I have anything that I can make money with? No. Any of those wonderful moonlight butterflies anywhere? The blue emperors? Look at Sherman. Just chilling in the back. I feel like I just heard the Pokemon noise in my head. Da, 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 da. Oh. Yeah, I just feel unwell. You know how you just kind of feel unwell and then, like, your teeth hurt? Or is that just me? Oh, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, you're generally not feeling okay today. It's fine. I haven't really done too much. I made spaghetti for dinner. You know, I tried something that I've been wanting to do. Oh, hey, Coco. I tried something I've been wanting to do forever. Which was, oh my goodness, it's all over my face, it's all over my shirt. That's exactly what I like. I ended up, mincing up onions to put in... Whoa, you're pretty scary. Sadly, I already have you. Mincing up onions to put into the meatballs that I made from quote-unquote scratch. I went outside and just killed the cow. You know, easy cut. You know how it is. Wrung it up by its feet and then just mercilessly slaughtered its life while it was terrified. You know? And it made it very juicy and very tasty, and it's probably the first time in a long time that I've enjoyed some form of meat. We got a gas range here, which is actually surprising because I wanted one. Though I already have a gas range. This looks like this may be a different color. I think it's orange. Beach towel, studio spotlight, colorful wheel. So this is new. Oh, look at this. Big boy wheel. Alright, so that's a pretty good thing. If I ever was a... How do I say this? If I ever was, like, a big person in the Animal Crossing community, what I would do is that I would do death rolls. Just like how you would do in... No, not just like how you would do. But I would do death rolls. Pretty much lotteries thingies on the weekends. That's what I would do. Where you give me money, right? You give me the money. and then you play against the people who also got money. So like, there's money to go in. So let's say, like, there's 25K for like a how do I say this? Let's see. Let me All right, so this will be an example. So let's say it was a 50K tournament, right? You needed 50K to come in, and let's say 8 people joined. So 400K is viable to win, right? To win. Now it's not all gonna go to one person, so you want people to at least make their money back, somewhat. Which kind of sucks because then you pretty much the person's only gonna get like 32K, but then I would put my own money in to make it even, right? To try to get it even, and then we would just do death rolls where we would take this sign and we'd be like, okay, all right, contestant number 4, contestant number, or probably only do it with a specific amount of people, because I think the issue with what type of numbers we have here may be the issue. So I'm like, okay, alright, you roll the number. And it's like, alright, the first person out of 4 people here, you know, the number ends up stopping, so they end up stopping it. Alright, the first person got a 5. Our second person rolls. Second person got a 5, okay. And then the third person goes. Third person got an 8. And then finally, the fourth person got a 6. So it would go down between those 2 people who have a 5, so they would go down. So the lowest number gets kicked out. And so since we have a tie, so the first one has an 8, and these are the rerolls for the first 2 because they were tied, and a 6. So whoever got number 6 would be kicked out, and then there would be like 3 left, and then those would be the final contestants, and those would get cash prizes and stuff. That's what I would personally do. I don't make any money on it. Technically, I'll be losing money on it, but it'll be a really cool way to invoke gambling in a children's game, and that's probably something that I would do if I ever was a popular YouTuber for Animal Crossing. You must be saying to yourself, like, Luna, this kind of seems kind of dumb, because the money really doesn't work out, because they don't really win 400K, right? If everyone put in that much, right? If it was a 4-person thing, and they put in 100K, it was like, my winnings only go up, like, I only get, like, for 100K, I get 300. Like, is that really worth it? Like, you know, in the end, it really isn't, so, I don't know. It would have to be something where I would have to put up my own money in-game to do so. Let's see. Microscope. Alright, so I think I have enough items that I could sell to be able to get 10K currently. I don't know. That's something I would do, you know. And no one watches my videos, so they would never steal my idea, so there we go with that. Will it ever happen? Probably not. I'm going to stay small forever. You know, I've been doing this for 8 years. You know how it goes. Nothing's going to change. I quote-unquote, miss the Let's Play plunge, I guess. Or I had a chance to make friends with someone, and then I just kind of blew it. Who was big. I forgot his name. He was a PokeTuber. He liked my videos and whatnot. He liked my Pokemon videos. And then when I stopped doing Pokemon videos, he deleted me off Skype. He deleted me off Skype. And I would talk to him, pretty much a whole bunch. Right? What are you doing? I'm trying to remember his name. I don't know. He was like a 200K Andy around that time. How's the fishing been lately? I can't, I have my heart on the days. I'll catch one for you, and then I won't do it. I'm sorry. I just don't want to say no. I just won't do it. Let's see, I don't have enough money, so I'm gonna go get these fossils looked at and hope they're nothing I want. We'll just say that. I hope they're nothing I want. I hope they're nothing I want. Also, I forgot to sell my turnips that one time 2 weeks ago, so they're just in my house. I just want to let you know that. They're just in my house. I just completely forgot to sell them. Oh, sorry for the sniffling. I guess today will just be a shorter episode. I did work on it a little bit. Man, I'm just not feeling it just talking about it. I just feel like I'm going to throw up. I just feel like I'm going to throw up. And I think I just overstuffed myself eating spaghetti because it is actually my favorite food. So, we got Diplo skull. I need a Brontosaurus skull really, really badly. Very badly. Oh my god. Now my sinuses are inflamed. Woo! Whew. Hopefully I feel good for the D&D game tomorrow. That's all I really gotta say. Hopefully I do. I'm hoping to go a little bit longer to try to finish and push a little bit more stuff. I added more content. I did change a lot of things. When it comes to D&D, I try to make my, like, NPCs balance and not have them be strong. Like, there's some that are just going to be naturally strong because I always talk about them like they're folk heroes. Like, there's a yokai, right? A Japanese yokai named Yuki-onna, right? There's also a yokai named Yuki-onna, right? It's based off it. And she's really, really strong, and she was the hero of a nation. Oh, look. He's here. Like, 2 days in a row. What are you doing, man? A hero of a nation, right? So she has to be really, really strong to be able to take on pretty much everything, right? She was known as a really good solo fighter. So pretty much I would have to build her to be a good solo fighter, and then also she's been around for like hundreds of years, so strong enough to live like that. It's like, does that person deserve a 20? You know, like 20, like, is she a level 20 monk? Like, is that what she is? Like, is that what we're doing right now? Because that's what I ended up doing. That's what I ended up doing, and I was like, she could pretty much solve a lot of problems by herself. And then I think about it, I was like, oh yeah, my players are at the level where they can solve the problems by themselves. They're pretty much around level 11 now in total, so, you know. And depending on how they want to put out their experience points, they may end up being around level 15, depending on how things go. I think they could go to at least level 15 with my multi-class rules, which means you could take your experience points and put them into a different class, right? Only enough where it doesn't de-level you, which is completely different and not a thing done in D&D. It's just something I'm testing out. It's just something I want to try. It's inspired by Overlord, because Overlord was inspired by D&D, you know? So, in Overlord, the anime, there's a lot of things inspired by D&D if you really think about it. Things have been around. You know, Stranger Things kind of brought D&D to the forefront a little bit. You know, Critical Role did it. The Adventures Zone podcast, I feel like they went to like kind of like a niche audience. You know, but the Adventure Zone podcast is very good. I will always talk highly of it. It's a wonder. It's like, it's not listening to someone play D&D. Like, that's how I said prior. They edited down their sessions. They added music. It's a beautiful, like, written story with really cool, fun ideas. At first, it was a joke. You know, one of the guys made a gay character that was just like kind of like a sassy gay, silly, fun, like just a silly thing, and then it ended up becoming like a fan favorite, and then he ended up taking it seriously, and he ended up creating a icon and something someone people could look up to and stuff like that. You know, it's just I appreciate it. I like, thumbs up. I recommend that over Critical Role. You look at Critical Role and you're just like, holy fuck, there's like 5,000 episodes, and you're just like, oh my god, oh my god. Right? You just go like, oh my god, oh my god. Critical Role isn't bad. If you want to see, like, I know I keep prefacing this again, but if you want to see, like, what an actual D&D game is, that's pretty much what Critical Role is. If you want to see what a D&D game is, if you trimmed down all the fat and just had someone who is extremely talented also tell a story along with music, there it goes. And also pretty easy, and it's also a finished story, and it isn't 100 episodes long. I think it ends around like 60-ish episodes. 60-ish, I think. And I recommend it. If you ever want to just kind of look at it, you know, just type in the Adventure Zone podcast and just look at people's, like, animations for it, because it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. I want to create something that I could fish in. Which, I don't think this is big enough, to be completely honest with you. I like how I want to make something that I can fish in, but, like, it's so... Like, I don't see any fish spawning here. It's so weird. I understand that you need, like, a lot of space to be able to have fish spawn, which is understandable, right? But it's just like, ooey vey, pretty much to me. Ooey vey. Alright, there we go. And then I think I could create, like, a little waterfall area right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. D&D, guys. D&D's fun. There's a reason why I talk about it a lot. It allows me to express myself narratively in ways that I would never be able to, where I pretty much have my players listen to me read to them. Right? So... I don't know. Part of me wants to put it on YouTube, but then I'm just like, I was going to record it at one point, but then I would have to make videos just pretty much summing up everything going back, which is good. But I would end up doing it on a different channel. I wouldn't do it on this. I would do it on, like, a separate channel. Woo! Well, look at that. We got some fishies going on. That's good. Let's see here. Man, oh man. Whew. My allergies are on fire. On fire, I'm telling you. Let's see. I ended up staying for 10 more minutes, which is good. Because I want to get done with these paths. Whew. Woo! Fucking shoot! Whew. Look at that fish. That fish would be dead in real life. He'd be gone. You're not supposed to keep fish in small enclosures like that, especially they're gigantic like that. Dude's gone. If I posted it on, like, if I ended up posting this on, like, how do I say this? If I ended up posting it... Oh, I would have to bring this down, huh? I guess there was only going to be seating for this area. Oops. On the right area, I could do something else, right? Maybe. Not exactly sure. On the right area, I could have it open. Oh, I could probably put my, my stuff here. I could probably put... This is where I would put a whole bunch of my, DIYs that I want to get rid of here. Okay. I can see that. Alright, let's see here. Continue to push these down. The fish says, I guess I'll just die. I like how fishies just kind of disappear in the game. They're like, guess I'll just fucking die. Who cares? Guess I'll just fucking die. Alright, let's see. This may end up moving over, shifting over to the right a bit. From what I can tell. Maybe. Or over here. Ah, it's at one of those points where it's just kind of like not even, and it never will be. Because it doesn't look like it takes half, or no, it does. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. And ain't too bad, and then it'll be 1, 2. So those are where they should be, so if I just kind of like brought them in down here, I think it wouldn't be too much of an issue. I think I could probably cut it up a bit and have a garden in this area. Let's see, I think I can push it up by... Oh! Push it up by 1. Right? And have a garden a little bit here. Within here. And then I could just bring some color here. Maybe most likely right here. Just big old spaces right here, full of just wonderful, vibrant color. I could also make it into a heart. I can make it into a circle design. Currently, is that something I want to do? I don't know. Let's test it. Let's test it. Let's test right here. Put it right there. Put it right there. Right here? I wouldn't want to put it right there. Like that. The only downside is that in the middle here, I can't really do too much. I guess what I'm gonna end up doing, like, if I do that, it ends up looking, I'm gonna make a heart. Watch, this is how you make a heart. I don't know if any of you know this. This is how you make a heart. It's not that hard. Right? And maybe that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna make hearts here. And I don't think that's gonna be too much of an issue. I guess we're just gonna make hearts. Hey, I'm fine with it. You know? Let's go for it. Make more hearts. Let's see. You just pretty much make an L. L for love. L for Luna. Boom. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to make a heart. I think that's one of the only shapes you can make. You can also make like a circle. I wish you could make stars. I wish you could make a whole bunch of other stuff, but you need like outside help to pretty much do that. But that's pretty good. It's not that bad. It's pretty easy, huh? Well, anyway. Let's see. Should I make one over there? I don't know. Like, over there isn't figured out yet. And I also feel like this might not be the best location for it. I don't know. Goodness. This looks like it should be like pushed over more to the right side, right? But I want a waterway here. That's the only downside. If I'm getting rid of a majority of the river, I want a second area of water, which I just don't have, as another area to fish. And I want to fish near an area that's, you know, that looks pretty decent, because there's fish that only show up on the second deck. So let's see. What will we get here? I don't think there's any rare fish anymore. Oh, well. That's how you expect it to go. That's how you expect it to go. Anyway, I'm going to be ending off the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, okay? Bye.